Hello and welcome to Sylpi Sophia Forge. In today's live stream, we're going to take a break from modeling. So, instead, we're going to do some animation stuff because our channel kind of needs some resources like this one. Like a subscribe button, like whenever we create forge bits. So yeah, we're going to animate these stuff here. Actually, I kind of wanted to show you how I made this one, but maybe it's not really that hard to make this one. I actually just started with a text version of this one, the thumbs up. It actually came from let me show it to you. It's a font from Font Awesome because we subscribe to Font Awesome Pro, so we have all those fonts. Oh, you can't see my screen. I kinda need to switch my screen to give me a sec while I try to figure out how to just display my Blender window. What's this one? Oh, it's a different window. Okay. Guess I'm gonna need to add a display capture, and it's going to be my tablet. Now I need to switch this to secondary. There you go. Oh, I just need to be careful not to reveal anything that's security wise bad. Anyway, yeah, I think I can transition this window now. Probably just need to zoom it up like this and then transition to window. There you go. So I have it on my Font Awesome. Yeah, I think I used this one. It's a Font Awesome Pro, so yeah, I'm subscribed to Font Awesome, so I have those. Unfortunately, I can't give out copies of it, but there's a Font Awesome free version. So I think the thumbs up and the bell icon are both on the free version. So yeah. Anyway, let's go into what we are here for. I kind of want to have an animation for this theme. Like if we are making like forge bits, and we wanted to add something like these parts here. So of course we wanted to animate a bit. So yeah. Anyway, I think this one and this one should be together, so that when we animate, we only need to animate one part. Yeah, so I'm going to parent this one and call it thumbs up. So now we have the thumbs up. And what's this? Oh, this is the bell icon. Maybe we should move everything to a separate collection. Bell icon, thumbs up, this one, the text, subscribe. And then we have the actual text and probably the highlight. So I'm going to parent everything to this one. Call it a subscribe button. Select hierarchy, move it down, and what is this one? Oh, I think it's a copy. Oh, there you go. So these are the assets that I use to create. Oh, this one is thank you for watching text. These ones are the original version, so I'm going to create a backup. Where we could just throw things that we don't need into a separate collection like that. There you go. So we're going to work on this one. So this is our workspace. Let's start with the bell icon maybe. What's a good animation for subscribe? Maybe at first it's going to pop out like after 24. Maybe let's set the frame rate to 30. So like after 30 I'm going to keyframe this one. Oh, where's my cheat sheet for Razer thingy? Okay. And then at frame 1, maybe let's set all these to 0 first. And let's see if we can have like a bouncy animation. Oops. Bounce. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. And then we have let's see what we can do with this one. maybe we can add frame 60 perhaps. Let's save the location and maybe the scale as well and the rotation. Yeah. And then let's start the animation around this part here. So we're going to send this somewhere, maybe up here. Let's try that for the meantime. Nah, it's awful. Let's see if we can like give it something. Oh, day. What's a good animation for this one? Kinda looks weird, but if it's slow, maybe it's too fast. Let's see if we move this one further away like that. And maybe the reason for strange movement is because we had everything affected by, as you can see here, we have the location, the scale, and the rotation got affected by the bouncy stuff. I think we just need to move it further so the animation's not abrupt. Yeah. And then for the bell icon, maybe let's overlap the animation. Let's start with 80 and ends with 120. So we're going to keyframe everything. Go back to 180. And then oh, maybe we don't need to. Let me clear these ones and these ones first. Perhaps we could pop it out first So I'm going to set all these to 0. No, that's too slow. I want to pop it out first. Let's use something interesting like a bounce. Oh. And then let's have it like going like that. Let's start with -20. Keyframe it. And then like every 10, 5 and I'm going to set this to extra elastic. Oh. I think let's select the rotation. Dang. Let me lock the rest, and we kind of don't need the rest of the rotations. I'm going to delete them. Oh, yeah. So from 96, let me set it to 100 first, so it's easy for us to decay the movement, like 10 and then 8. Yeah, let's create a -10. And then 5. And then 0. Let's see. Nope. Nah. Let's just... I think these parts here are good. But we don't need the last two. 1, 2. Okay, I got an idea. -20, -15. Let's just do it like the whole full swing. -15. No, -20 still. And then 0. And then move everything. It popped out here, so I'm going to move everything like a little back like that. Oh, there you go. I think this one's taking too long. So let's have this start around here. Like that. Because we don't want to have a very long animation. And then let's see if there's a pointer icon on Font Awesome. Mouse pointer. Oh, there you go. There's a mouse pointer. Dang. So I'm going to duplicate this one. Edit it. Oh, not that one. So we have okay, I'm going to use this one. Create a pointer. Maybe let's move this one away for now. Actually, I think the whole thing's too big, because if this is the whole screen, yeah, it's 1920 by 1080, so I'm gonna have to resize the whole thing. Let me see. I'm going to make a duplicate of this one. Hide this one, and I'm going to operate on this one. Then perhaps let's do it here. I'm going to set this to 0. Add a plane. Oh. Oh yeah, it's got the... It's got a modifier, a solidify modifier. We kinda don't need that for now. I'll just turn it off. And we're going to convert this one to a curve. And then we're going to set this to like 50. Oh. And then select this one, edit, go to mesh, knife cut, invert, and delete the faces. There you go. So we don't need this one anymore. Send it to backup. And this one's now our pointer. It should be about, let's round it off, 30. We kinda need a material for it. Glow white. Oh. Now I think we need to resize everything except for the... Yeah, I think we should resize the pointer as well. Or I'll just gonna do it later. No, I think it's best to do it now. I'm gonna save it and save as a separate. So let's see. I'm gonna select everything and resize it because this whole thing is the whole screen. It's 1920 by 1080. So I think we should resize it to something like that. But no, this one's a bit too small. Let me send the arrow out of the way. Although I think that's just fine. I mean, we don't want it to be too big. Maybe let's just round off the scaling by 0.5 like that. And then move these ones here, maybe move them around here. Like near the corner. And then have the arrow somewhere here. There's this animation plugin. I think it's a tissue thingy. No, it's not. Wait. Let me check my list of plugins. What was it again? It's a wiggle add-on. So let's see, I think, let me double check my preferences. Add-ons, wiggle. Oh, it's enabled. So this one's already subdivided, so it should move out properly. I'm gonna save it first, and then we're going to work out with this one. Maybe set the set the origin to geometry. Maybe move the 3D cursor to selected. Oh wait. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh, maybe I need to rotate this one like that, or like that. Yeah, let me check my notes. I made it working earlier. I mean, not earlier, I mean like long time ago. I've used it long time ago. My notes said I saved it under concepts. Concepts, wiggle, wiggle easy. Oh, the how this one was made was like, I don't know if it's applicable, but like it kinda needed to draw a man, but don't think we need that. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but let's try it anyway. Going to move this one around here. Wait, why is it? I'm going to move this one here. Maybe rotate it like that. And then have it like that, maybe. I'm just experimenting basically. And then oh. Oh. Yeah. So I'm in pose mode. I selected the armatures. Kinda worried though that the plugin might not be compatible with the latest 3.2. Okay. Now, I think I should be like playing it. Oh. Wait, I shouldn't be in edit mode. So I need to be in pose mode. I'm gonna select this one and try to move it. Yeah, I think I need to reload the... It's either... Because if it doesn't work, it likely needs to restart the blender. And I don't know if it's going to work if I just save the file and then open it again. Let's see. Yeah, I probably need to restart Blender. So I'm gonna turn off Blender, save it, and then open it again. Where did I think it was under logos? No, it's not here. Videos? Yeah, I think it's this one. Revision 1. Yeah, I think it's this one. Let's see if it works now. So I'm going to play. Oh. It's like there's an animation here. Do I really need to make it like into a man? I'm pretty sure I don't need to do that. There's a sort of weird stuff going on here. Uh-oh. What happened here? I think I broke everything. I think I kind of forgot. I scaled everything, but I kind of forgot to. Yeah. I think the best course of action here is to reset the position and everything. Like if I'm going to use this one, I'll just need to like resize everything. Let's see, the sub button, we could move it back to okay. we've at least fixed some stuff. One option here is to move the old camera. Like move it like... Oh. What's going on with my camera? Oh, because I'm on orthographic mode, so I'm gonna have to zoom out like that. And then move the scene like that. Let's try 20 like that. Now we are back with our original problem. This one not... Oh, there's another problem that I forgot to address. Now that, yeah, the the thumbs up icon is now located in here. So I'm gonna need to move this one out of sight. Okay. Now let's see what we can do with this one. Yeah, I think we have problem with wiggle bones. Let's just see if we could animate it, like the point where the sub button appeared. Maybe we can so maybe move this one. Oh, we need it to be 30. Oh, it's still... How tall is this one? Oh, why is it? I'm moving this one anti-Z, but why is the Z-axis still moving? Just gonna move everything to 30. How about I add an empty like that? Oh, there you go. Yeah, it looks funnier. And I kinda want to make it like bigger. Let's see, maybe we can scale the whole thing. Oh, we need to include. How about I scale the empty instead? Oh, that works. Oh, okay. I know one problem we have here. Because we have the gravity along the z-axis. Let's see if we could swap out the gravity. We should be able to do that here. Like I'm going to set this to 0, but I'm gonna cap it and we'll make y as our new gravity. Oh, there you go. Well, that was easy. Oh. Yeah, I think this is better. So, I'm gonna stop the animation and wait for the point that the button appears. So I'm going to set it on frame 20, keyframe this one, and then frame 40 I'm going to move the empty towards here and then keyframe it again. Let's see if it works. We kind of want something maybe we could like bounce. I think it's too much. How about Bezier? Let's try different. How about what's this one? Oh, yeah, I think I like that one. Although it's going to be off screen, so I think we should move the whole thing up a bit like that. Oh, yeah, I think that's much better. And then, as soon as it reaches that point, we probably want to scale the sub button again. So like 55 at 50, we kind of want to make it a little bit smaller. Oh, we need it to start somewhere here. Like that. There you go. And then we have the empty move towards here. So we're going to add then we're going to jump here. And this time we're going to set this to 0.8. It's too quick. But it's fine. And then we move this one again towards here. And then at this point about here, maybe let's make we're going to make this one, whoops. Oh. Yeah, I think that's much better. We could probably end the animation at 200. I think there's something wrong with the animation of this one. It popped out at this point. Oh. The scaling. Let's lock these ones. Yeah, the scaling became erratic, and I think from here to here, from here to here, or maybe onwards. Let's just do it between these two. I think the interpolation should be Bezier. There you go. I think this part here is too fast. Let's give it some time to... I think we've made a good animation for our subscribe, like, and bell icon. There you go. I'm thinking if I should animate the extra, I mean, like, should I sweep them away? Let's try around this part. Let's see if we could sweep them away, but I'm going to save it on a separate file. So at 180 we're going to create another maybe just send them out. Oh, it's too soon for the arrow. Or much easier if I just move the camera upwards. Yeah, let me do that instead. I'm going to keyframe this one. At this point, we're going to move the camera upwards, like that. Yeah. So it's going down. This is our viewport. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And then save it. I'm not sure if we are allowed to put in the Patreon logo, because I've read the rules on using their logo and they are very strict to it. So I'm not sure if it's safe to put the Patreon logo in here. In fact, I'm not even sure if having that Patreon logo here, down here, let me switch to desktop mode. Down here is allowed because based on the way they worded, they kind of don't want their logo to be very near, like they are required to have a huge space in between the logo and some parts. So yeah, they are a bit strict when it comes to the use of their logo. So yeah, I think that's the most we can do. I kinda don't know what else do we need. We still have around 50 minutes for our live stream, although we're not really required to do a 2-hour live stream. I'm just thinking what else is needed for the channel. That I could work on this stream as well. Maybe a transition page. Anyway, for tomorrow, I don't know what to model yet. We have we kind of have like 3 options to model. One is we haven't touched the hammer, the blunt type weapon. We mostly did the rifle sword. That's the first one we modeled, so it's a blade and a rifle combo. Then we have the revolver sword or gun blade, Uh, it's officially in Final Fantasy it was called Gunblade, so yeah, maybe we could call it a Gunblade, or if it's something copyrighted, we could call it Gunsword. So it's still a bladed weapon. And then we had the where's my, let me open streams. Let me move this one around here and switch to desktop mode. Do I have anything private that needs to be hidden? There's none. So basically we had, yeah, I used them for my starting like intro. And then we had the impaler. What happens if I open this one here? Oh, I need to drag it over here. So we had the impaler, and then the Qatar revolver Qatar, or revoltar. So, and then the last one was the rifle glaive, I mean the shotgun glaive. So it's mostly bladed weapons. We kinda need a blunt one, so I'm thinking either mazes or a hammer. But I have an idea for a hammer. I just wish it doesn't get confused with the Thor hammer, the final. I kind of forget what it's called, but yeah, I still don't know what to. I'm thinking about a rocket, rocket propelled hammer. So yeah, I think I'm going with that for tomorrow. And the other option would be VRM. It's an avatar based thingy. It's no longer a weapon per se, but yeah, I think I could go for that path as well. And then we have the drone. So I mean, we could make a fighter drone, a combat drone, but it's kind of not a hybrid weapon, because you know how it goes. Drones were originally a combat drone. I mean, the commercial drones are like the second purpose of it. Like, drones were initially made to be a military utility thingy, mostly for remote strike. So yeah, so those are the three things that we might build. Let me type that so viewers who are not listening probable things to model next. So we have the, yeah, I think it's too small. let's just use Blender as our, I'm gonna move in here and just add a text. Oh, where did it go? Let's move it here. There you go. Kinda don't want to hide the camera. Probable models. Oh, things we can model next. The hammer rocket propelled hammer. And then VRM. Although VRM is a bit exploratory, it's going to be my first time doing that if we go for the VRM path. So there's going to be a lot of trial and error and searching the internet while streaming, but it's fine. Like, it's going to be an experience with the public. Then last is combat drone. Oh, I can't type. Combat drone, yeah. So yeah, those are the probable things that we might do next. So I'll probably start with the rocket propelled hammer, and then the VRM, and then the combat drone. Yeah. I wonder what happens if let me stop the animation. Like solidify this one. Is it even possible? Oh. That's cool. I mean, if you angled it like that. Oh. Now we have something strange. Can I hide the armature from view? Oh. That's cool. Angled view looks kind of cool. Maybe we could let me see. Like, is it possible to create an outline? Let me duplicate this one. Oh. Duplicate, hide the first pointer, and then we're going to apply the solidify on this one, and then we're going to select the outer part, and then we scale it anti-Z like that, just a little. And then we try to select these parts too. Kinda hard to select those parts. Let's see, there might be a much easier approach to this one. I mean, we can't exactly use a or maybe I could just make the outline part different color. Yeah, I think this one looks cool. Like if we want to have like an angled version of animation, like that, I think it's much better. Then I guess we could also edit this one. Like have the outer part a different color. Like that. Yeah, I think that's much better. Like if we have an angled version of the animation, I'm probably gonna use that one. I guess I'll end this stream earlier today. Kinda don't know. I kinda don't want to start with the hammer thing. Let's see. You have 35 minutes. Let's see what else we need for the channel. I'm gonna create 2 camera one time. Yeah. Oh, kind of forgot that the other camera have a location animation thingy going on. Okay, so we could select between the two camera. For now, I'm going to set it on this camera. Oh wait. So I think I accidentally moved the other camera. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that. Go back to frame 1, select the first camera, Control B. Oh, let me revert this one, I kinda broke it. There you go. I was supposed to create a duplicate of the camera, remove the keyframe of this specific camera, and then we can just like switch between cameras when whichever we need to render. But I kinda want the other camera to be angled like that. Oh, now we didn't save. We didn't save the. Dang. And we kind of want the other camera to be perspective like that. And then if we want to, we could switch back to the other camera, and then we have the original for rendering purposes. So now, before I save, I'm going to duplicate this one again. Add a solidify. I think I used 30. Edit it. Oh wait, I think I applied it first. Edit. And then I selected that part. Created a new material. Turn this one all black. And then assigned like that. And then for this part, I think I did the same, but turned the outer part to red, and then I edited this part, turned it white, like that. So rewind, go here, Control B, play. There you go. So yeah, we have a transparent. I wonder what happens if I turn this all the way down like that. Oh. there's no material for this one. The outline's supposed to be glowing, I think. So let's use glow white like that. The armatures, we could edit the armature like we could make it a little bit stiffer. Like maybe 0.5. Because it's kinda too wiggly. Although it adds to the comedic effect. So yeah, I'm not gonna tweak it too much. Okay, what else do we do? I kinda wanted to make a new animation for the like showcasing the things that we made so far. Like a new animation for the rifle sword and stuff. Yeah, but then again, they are like mostly just camera animation. Ultimate logo, 3D print. Animated drawing. And I'm also running out of things to show for my forge bits. Actually, I'm planning on doing this one for the forge bits. Let me show that screen too. So it's a cool animation, but I don't know how or where people would find any use for this one. But yeah, it's not really that complicated. It's just mostly like particle. I think I'm going to have this the next forge bits. So it's just curve. And then we had the icosphere following the path and then animating the offset and then adding a particle animation here. Yeah, I'll probably have this on forge bits. And I don't know what else we can do with forge bits. We had the domino. We already had maybe an infinite animation thingy. Yeah, if you have idea on what we could show on this channel, what you want to see, anything you want to model, any animation, any techniques you want, just leave a comment so we could create anything or create something out of it. I'm gonna set this aside. Let's see, what else do we have in store? I guess we could go with more geometry nodes. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Kinda cool seeing that there's like a glow effect coming out somewhere. Which ones do we have glowing? Oh, why is that part? Oh, I get it. The material here is red. Let's just make it glow. Glow red. like that. I wonder how this one would look like rendered. Oh. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, sorry if I didn't show you. Oh, I think you've seen it because the desktop is being displayed. Yeah. There's a glow effect, but yeah. I think I had something here. VRM, where did I? Lower mill. Concepts. Where did I store things about VRM? I had in notes where I store everything. I think I'm gonna show you. Let me do a search. Search, find. All about my VRM format. Oh. VRM to Blender. Yeah, maybe I'll go with VRM for the next part after the hammer, because it's something interesting. I kinda remember I had something started with VRM, but I kinda... Oh, it's here. So we have test from Vroid version 1.7. Let me see if I can load this one, because I'm quite sure things change. Oh, it's still loading. I kinda noticed though that there's like two. Yeah, to give you like an insight on what I wanted to do next after the hammer, it's modeling something out of this one, like a helmet, maybe some material. So basically I've imported these from Vroid. I'm gonna show it to you. So this is, I'm not sure. I think I'm not gonna get any strike from showing this one too. So yeah, I just created a new model. Actually didn't do anything much. Just created the model, then exported it. Like, I think this was the button for exporting. So I exported it on as a VRM file, and then I imported it here. Although I think it's disabled for now. I always disable stuff that I don't need a lot. So yeah, it's here. Just enable VRM format and then you could import the file. Although I don't know why I kind of forgot what happened here, because there's like, why is there like two? There's one there and there's one here. It's kind of weird. What's the purpose of those parts there? Like, there's so many armatures that this one's for the dress. This one too. Oh, this one's for the leg. And why is it that there's no connection between here and here? Because this one's for the leg. This is the thigh, but there's no connection here. So yeah, there's a lot of things, like questions how or why they implemented it like this. But yeah, basically the workflow I'm after is after importing the model from here to here, we're going to like create a helmet, like maybe a visor. I kind of want to like, if you remember Halo, Master Chief, Master Chef, Master Chief. Like, there's a helmet, and although I kind of don't want to like cover the whole face, so it's probably between the helmet and a status indicator by if you recall Dragon Ball, or maybe Google Glasses, something of that sort. It's something like Google Glass, but much more like, I kind of wanted to have an ear, like a long ear that's going to be a double purposed as a Wi-Fi antenna, something like that. But yeah, that's the plan. Like, we're going to model an accessory for this one. I'll probably get a model that doesn't have that much hair, because it's going to obstruct. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream because it's 9:53 anyway. kind of want to hang out with the crew at Lonely Stars. So yeah, I think that's all for now. And yeah, I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. We're going to start with the hammer, and hopefully I could create some forged bits before going to sleep, so I could like schedule an upload on in the morning, or maybe wake up early. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. and then yeah, sometimes try to catch up with the forge bits. I have not made one prior to the day. But yeah. Anyway, I'm mumbling, so yeah, there's nothing much to like and subscribe for this particular day, but we'd really appreciate if you subscribe to our channel and like, because we're gonna be doing a lot more. We have like I've previously said, we're going to have, oh, not this one, but yeah, thanks for watching. We're going to have the hammer, the rocket propelled hammer, as the next, maybe for 2 or 3 days. Then we're going to have the VRM modeling next. And then probably, if there's nothing else to do, we're going to make a combat drone. The reason I kinda like the combat drone is because of my friend Mr. Boogie. He played the South Park Fractured Butthole. So there's one of the character, or like a class, where the skills are, I think I kind of forgot the class. I think it's about technical, or anyway, there's a combat drone that your main character can use, and it's kind of cool. I kind of want to create my own combat drone. So yeah, that's about it for today, and I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Hopefully I could finish my forge bits before heading to bed. So have a good night and see you tomorrow. Bye!